Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Royce Hoskins. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Jock Peterson now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300.
Peterson
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder Denard Span.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Derek Norris. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Woods ready. 1-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Hahn scoops it up. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Alex Wood. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's Joe Panik. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out to left center. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles.
For the Dodgers.
He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Andrew Toles.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a looper to left. Slater moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now
digging
batting.
in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hahn onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Skied into very shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. hard sinker misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Johnny Cueto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Woods ready. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Royce Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Royce Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. Coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Span. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Span. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Now in the box, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Joe Pennick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wood into the windup. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving Chase his tolls. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Second base.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Slater is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So striding in, Royce Hoskins, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Toles is on his way home, and to score the runner from second. Here's Jock Peterson now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jock Peterson.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Digging in once again, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time. Get this, 70%.
Oh, look at Solarte. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater.
Left fielder, Austin Slater.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance. Jay Hahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Right side. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Johnny Cueto. 1 run in.
Johnny Cueto.
Jarrett Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cueto, number 6. Jarrett Parker.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Number 73 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Josh Donaldson.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Alex Wood. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pops this one up. Panic is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hunter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Derek Norris.
Derek Norris is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Buster Posey.
Lifted into center field. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris
ready
Taylor.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Corey Seager. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Royce Hoskins waits on deck. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman
trying to pick things up where we left off. Royce Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Solarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Solarte.
First pitch on its way. Shot foul over towards the dugout. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Joe Penn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it his toes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Austin Slater. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Jay Hahn. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, number 7. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Scott Schebler.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now in the box, Yasiel Puig singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Center fielder, Denard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as